So, my name is Freddie. And this is gonna be like a vlog, I guess. But I don't wanna be like a vlog, alright? I got other plans, but this one is a vlog. So, what are we doing? I have an outdoor gym in a shed that has no electricity, no heat, no air conditioning, no nothing, right? I live in the state of Maryland and it's cold right now. It's right after Christmas, so it's cold. And so that's making me not want to go work out, right? And I haven't been. So what are we gonna do about that? Well, I got a basement in this house full of shit. Shit my mom has. So I'm sure some of it's mine. Shit that was here from the previous owners of this house. We've recently moved in here. So bunch of stuff down there. Big basement though. You'll see it in a little bit. I might have cut some clips in already. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go clean that basement out. We're gonna move all the gym stuff into the basement. And then there's another shed outside, like a garage. We're gonna take all the shit that's in there and we're gonna move that into the other shed. Hey, so this is me in the edit. That whole other shed into the gym, where the gym was, not happening. Did not happen today. It will happen eventually, but not today. So ignore that part. That's the plan for today. So buckle up. All right. So this is the basement. This is what we're working with here. There's a lot of shit going on. I gotta pick up this whole stand to show you, right? We got probably water damage or whatever over there. Windows, whatever, pipes, all sorts of shit, right? I gotta stop cursing all the time if I'm gonna do this YouTube thing. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here, right? I got you propped up on the tripod right now to show you, being very professional. But the tripod's not plugged in, so I don't have good lighting other than the lights in here. So hopefully it's good enough. We're gonna take everything in this room and move it to one of the various other rooms. So I'm gonna detach you from this tripod here and we're gonna go take a look at that. All right, so this whole area right here, we're gonna actually zoom out. All of this stuff, maybe not all of this, right? Because the gym stuff that I have isn't gonna take up this whole space. Some of it can come in here. This is like the laundry room area, right? This actually leads right outside, so that's great. I'll show you where that leads out when we get out there. So we can put some of it in here. Then there's this room. This room is actually like this is just dirt. I think this is a very old house. That leads to a well. It's probably really echoing here. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna put some of it in here. Maybe clean this area up a little bit, but I mean, this is dirt. Like I guess there was concrete. You can kind of see it cracked up, but yeah, like I don't actually know if there's even a floor in here. And that's the same for this room. This room we're gonna put some stuff, but we have like a boiler and an oil tank in here. And my mom was very wise in saying we probably shouldn't put like chemicals or anything in here just in case something happens, right? So this is the basement. I'm gonna take you guys outside and show you the gym. All right, so in that door right there, there's a garage door on the other side, but is where all the storage shed stuff is right now. And then this shed right here is the gym. This might be loud, apologies. And so, yeah, we're just gonna take all this stuff. Again, it's not a ton, but that might be a little heavy. Some of this stuff, obviously the weights are gonna be a little heavy, right? But nothing you can do about that. So we're gonna take all this stuff and we're gonna take it in. Wherever that little door is right there. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, that's OJ right there. That's not his real name, but he's a stray around here. I call him OJ. You wanna be on the video? Hey, buddy. What are you doing, OJ? You gonna go work out? My recording skills clearly aren't that great yet. He was real curious about getting in there. All right, so you've seen the gym, you've seen the basement. What's step number one? Step number one is probably gonna be get the shop vac, get this as clean as it can be. I don't know how well it shows up on the video, but there's cobwebs, spider webs, who knows what, dirt, dust all over the floor. And so that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Heat just came on, so hopefully that's not too loud, but I'll be quick. Gonna start cleaning, essentially. I don't know how well in frame I am here. I guess I can sit on these stairs and I'll be like kind of in it. Maybe, I don't have it flipped around. I was gonna vacuum down here. The only outlet is over by where the camera was set up. I don't even know. There's a picture of it on screen. Which isn't great for getting these stairs. As you can see, these stairs are pretty bad. So I'm gonna set up this view. I'm gonna plug the vacuum in upstairs and you see me there. Fucking sick, dude. So, yeah, I guess this is okay. I don't know if you guys caught that. In the beginning, vacuum wasn't sucking very good. So I said, all right, bet. Take the filter out, go outside, fucking pop, 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 pop. Right? Bring it back in, put it on there. I don't put it on all the way. Put the cap back on, click it closed, start vacuuming. It's just spewing dirt out of the back of it. So then I was just breathing it in. I didn't realize right away. Figured it out. Aerating the house. Letting the fans kind of take it out. That's my dog. His name is Bumsy. He's really cute. So just, word to the wise. Make sure your filter's on before you spew dirt into the rest of your house. But the stairs are vacuumed good enough, all right? If I showed you a before and after, you'd be like, yeah, there's a difference, but they're still not great. Well, it's a fucking basement, dude. Give me a break. Plus, there's no like big brush head on this vacuum. I'm sure it's around here somewhere, but again, we just moved here. One, my mom moved in here before I did, so I don't know where any of her stuff is, and that's hers, right? So I don't know where that shit's at. But that's gonna be good for here. We got rid of all the cobwebs and spiders and shit that were up above, which is nice because I walk down here, I'm like ducking. I'm not even that tall, like they couldn't touch my head, but it's scary, dude. I don't like spiders, so that's done. It's still dirty right beneath us, but the vacuum, as you saw probably with that cable, it's not reaching down here, man. So. Oh, fuck. There's a fucking outlet on the light bulb. Well, all right. You're going to see me go get that and vacuum right here. I probably won't even record that. It's just boom, boom, bang. So I tried to vacuum by plugging it into the light bulb. I don't know, actually. Yeah, you can't see that one over there. But there's little outlets in there. Modern day plugs. You know how one of the two prongs is like fatter, like taller, it's like this. That's not how these are set up. They're the same size, so you can't fucking plug the thing in there. Whatever, not a huge deal. I'm sure we got an extension cord laying around that allows me to do that, even though it's probably not safe. But that's just vacuuming. I can vacuum whenever. Let's get these boxes moved. That way I can start getting the gym stuff down here. And maybe I'll be able to work out. Also, it's getting hot as shit in here, man. What the fuck? You guys probably saw at the end of the time lapse there, I got a little distracted. I figured this desk does not belong to my family. This was the previous owners, who I believe passed away, but I don't really know the whole story. I might end up actually cutting this from the video, but it's wild to find things from other people from the past. You know, this is essentially a letter to the guy who lives here, ex-husband, husband, but they were together, and I guess they weren't anymore. She was still living here maybe, and she was asking essentially to, I don't know, it's very interesting. Joe, what's his name here? You guys getting a good read of that? I was thinking Johnny. I get it's probably mirrored for you guys, but Johnny, Joni. I guess that is a woman. Yeah, and then this is hold on, what's his name? It's hard to read at the bottom of this. Ah, shit. I don't know. Anyway. Seems like it was a letter written to the wife or to the yeah, I don't know, but it's just saying like you can stay here rent free and for as long as you want, but we can't sleep together anymore. I hope that we can remain friends and cherish our relationship for the rest of the time that you're here. It's just wild that this is, you know, this is a handwritten note kept in a desk. A very important moment in somebody's life. That was just here with, you know, porcelain lamp holder. I wonder, let's see, maybe it's not what's in here. Nope, it is. It is what's in here. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just something about it, you know, something about life experience, shared experience. People from the past weren't so different. Because I'm pretty sure both those people have passed away. So, wild, right? I mean, you probably know friends that have been through something similar to that. And that's just a note in a desk. Crazy. Space is pretty clear, pretty empty. You probably get a lot better echo. I'm leaving that stuff. That's mostly tools and paint, stuff like that, stuff that we actually use. And so I don't want to go bury that, right? All that other stuff is storage pretty much. So I don't want to put that with all that stuff just because it gets mixed up, you know what I mean? Take those out. All right, so I kind of made my life harder, and I guess we'll turn the camera around. So cleanup is going to be first part. found out how to plug into the light bulb. So we'll be able to vacuum pretty much all this. There's another light bulb right here that has outlets on it. And so we'll knock out that half, come over here, knock out this half. This table, this is staying. I mean, one, you can already tell that it's kind of falling apart a little bit. But also I'm gonna assume this thing weighs, you know, about 8 million pounds. So I won't be moving that, at least not for now. Even the other table that you saw me fighting for my life with, which is what I meant when I said I made my life harder, is I don't know the best way to get this out of here. I'm assuming it's gonna be going up straight outside. I made it harder for myself is I was planning on using this door to bring all the weights and stuff in, which I probably will still do. So I'll probably scoot this out of the way and actually move those into the storage area, which is in here. Obviously this isn't like a great job, but you know, it's not really any better than the other room. So, and this room is clearly like destroyed. Like we're never going to use this for anything other than storage. So I'm not too pressed that that's not perfect. I kind of already said this in the last clip, but I was just filming nothing. I didn't flip the camera around, which, you know, faces are engagement, right? That's what they say. Basically what I was saying with, was the layout. So I'm going to have the bench here. And then I had a lat pull down, just a cable machine. I guess you could do tricep pull downs, you know what I mean? That'll probably sit right in the middle here, probably up against this just because pillar's already there. So like, why not? And then the treadmill will go in this corner. That's just because the outlets are there and the treadmill needs to be plugged in. So treadmill will go there, and then the other stuff will go where it goes. But we're gonna vacuum first, so. All right, so vacuuming is pretty much done. Definitely not perfect. I don't know if you can see over here. I'm gonna show you guys. I mean, it's literally just dirt. And it's like that all behind this table. But yeah, the floors are relatively clean for, you know, having there's gonna be dirt everywhere. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just realizing that I still need to do the ceiling. Make sure I get all the spider webs and stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move the gym down here. Oh man, it's done. I'm not showing you any of it yet, but I've moved everything in here. Bench, some of the weights over there. Lat pull down thing, ignore the dust on it. I tied my shoe, I put my fucking nasty ass shoe up there. And then the treadmill is kind of in a weird spot. The cord for the treadmill, I wish I could flip you around, but I can't. It's just not long enough for it to be up against this wall like we originally planned. So I got the fan there, and then the treadmill is just kind of facing this way, which means if you're running on the treadmill, this is your view pretty much. You know, not that it's much better or worse than anywhere else in the gym, but it's cool. It's cool to have it inside. That's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be easier to get a workout in, so because I don't have to change and go outside and then get hot when I'm working out and then take it all off. You know what I mean? So this is awesome. Well, guys, that's that. This was initially gonna be my first video on the channel, just kind of jumping right into kind of what I want to do and who I'm gonna be on YouTube. But now that I've done it, I think I am gonna release, and maybe I'll just release this one first. I already got all the footage, throw it together, throw it up online. But I'm thinking about doing a sit-down video, kind of just talking about. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's talking, but
Yeah, just kind of doing a sit down video, going over why I started the channel, what I want to do with the channel, and yeah, I guess what you guys can expect to see from me going forward, because I do intend to keep doing this. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, like and subscribe. That's what everybody says, right? Leave a comment. Let me know if you liked certain things, didn't like certain things, whatever, man. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.